That is because I also play this with who are starting out in this, so... Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to do that one again. Anyway, so... Gotta go to the Iron Temple for some stuff. And then afterwards we're gonna go to the tower, because the tower has some spaceships that I've unlocked that I didn't realize until last night. Last night when I played with my other character, with my friend, I noticed there was a console area inside next to the lady who sells the spaceships to you, and there's several types of spaceships that can be unlocked, and I think I've got a bunch of them unlocked for this character, so I will check those out, see which one I like the most, and probably pick that out. And this will probably be the last time you see me flying this ship that's on screen right now, unless I decide to keep it, so we'll find out. I also like how the feel is for this. You know, the as soon as you come in, the first thing you notice is like the chanting in the background. That's really nice. All right, what does she have for us? So for that, we just have to prove ourselves again. We did it before, which is not really... it's not impossible. It's just tedious because of all the stuff you have to do. Like I'll show you for a second. See, so you know, noble deeds performed is what we have to do. We have the plague ender. The Plague Lander one here, which we were doing too. For that one I just have quarantine patrols I have to do left, and I haven't found any quarantine patrols, so I don't know what's going on with that. We also have the Cursed Thrall that we've got to do. I haven't been able to find any. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places, because originally when I did that bounty, I went to where they're at and I could not find what I was looking for. And then we also added, we had a gunsmith, and that's just, we're field testing foundry weapons to place additional arms date orders. So with as soon as I get some ranking with that, I'll start getting way better guns, like 380 plus. But for now, we're stuck with, you know, just what we got. We almost have crypto archaeology up to rank 4, which is good, I guess. And Queen's Wrath we're sort of completing. We have to do bounties for Petra, and so this is the bounty that we have for that. So, you know, it's all good. So now I'm going to go to the tower and go look at those ships that I have unlocked, hopefully, that I have not put on. There's a couple I looked at last night when I saw them. One of them in particular is a very good one. It's not your typical type of ship. It looks kind of similar to a Star Wars TIE fighter, but it's not a Star Wars TIE fighter. It's different. It's similar but different. Hard to explain, really. But there are a lot of things in here that seem kind of like it'd be in Star Wars. I mean, you have the ships, you have the people, and, you know, the only thing you're missing is blasters and lightsabers and the will to use the Force. I mean, you can jump in this and it will feel like a Force jump, just like the way it is, but you can also fly a little bit depending on your character, so that's a little different. And then you have regular sword that you can use in this instead of lightsaber, so that's still kind of close. And and you have regular guns that would replace the blasters. So again, it is kind of Star Warsy, but I like it. So not really complaining about that. I actually like that they did that. I wish I would have noticed this earlier on, because there were so many different missions I've done that have unlocked stuff, and most of them were missions to unlock really nice looking ships. So it's right up here. See, it's right here. That's the ships, and then we also have the vehicles we can unlock. So let's see what we have unlocked and what we have not unlocked. So we haven't unlocked any of this stuff. And those are House of Judgment things. We have this one. We have a few of these. This one looks nice. Let's see what that looks like in the preview. That's a nice looking ship. And of course we have unlocked those ships, the ones that are in white here, so like these ones. Those aren't bad. That's the regular ship. There's one. This is the one that's kind of like a TIE fighter, really. And you get it for defeating Oryx in the King's Fall raid on Heroic. I've not done that, and I'm not going to do that because I'm just seeing how things are going to go. But see, that kind of it kind of has a similar shape to some of the ships in Star Wars, which is kind of cool there. But I don't know. I like this one, but I also like that one. See, we can't unlock it yet because we haven't done it yet. These ones are found in packages, basically, but you can get those packages in the multiplayer and unlock those kind of ships. You can do the same for the speeders that are here too, the little vehicles. I don't know if I've unlocked any of these. I don't think I have, but that's a good thing. That gives me something to look forward to unlock. So now we're gonna go back to orbit, and actually, can I go to orbit here? Yeah, I can. Alright, we're gonna go back to orbit, and then I'll figure stuff out from there. Because one of them is going back to Earth and doing trials there. The other is something different. So we have this one. We have the Juggernaut one, or not the Juggernaut one. The Dreadnought. I haven't done much on the Dreadnought, and the bounty I have is to kill 3 Curse Thrall. So don't know where to find those up. I'm sure I'll find them. But Plague Lander we definitely need to do, and then we have this one, which is the Artifacts of the Lord. And that one says, Iron Lords were happy to share their artifacts with others. They asked only that supplicants first prove their good intentions by performing noble deeds. It would be a shame to break that tradition, I think. So we have to prove that we're worthy to wield the Iron Lord's powers by performing noble deeds in the Plague Lands. I don't know if I have anything tracked, so I'll track that one and just see what happens. That one's probably going to be on Earth. Alright, where... See, I don't really see the tracker for it. It can't be on the moon, because the moon only has one of those, just one. And I've already done that one like 100 times. So this one, fight through the shifting Martian dunes to protect the city interests. I've done that one before. The one we have here is a level 36, the Sunless Cell. It's assault on the prison deep in the heart of the Dreadnought. We have to, and it's just saying to put an end to the Hive Champion. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. And then we have this one, Shield Brothers, which I've done before too. So we've done both of those. We've done pretty much most of that stuff. So the only thing I have in here is I have this one, which is very hard, where the light ends, evolution begins. I need 370 light, and I'm 336. So you know what? We're gonna go to Earth, but we're gonna go to this one and do the 320 normal, because I know I have over 320 light. When it's normal, it's a lot easier to work with. When it's hard, it's more difficult, and when it's very hard, it's so difficult that if you don't have a fire team, you are fucked. Unless you're like the most badass character where nothing can kill you and you can just pop shots off constantly. It depends. I mean, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna try these. I've got to go for the quarantine stuff, so to find quarantine signals, but I don't know which ones are quarantine though. Alright, we have... So we've got that stuff, but none of that is what we need. None of this is what we need right here. What we need is we need the quarantine zone things, missions. So I need to find quarantine zone missions and see if I can find where they're at. Also, I haven't looked at any of my grimoires, so there's that. I have grimoires that are just sitting there that have not been looked over. Oh, we've gotten 1% on noble deeds. That's weird. I don't know how. Must be from killing those guys. I don't know. Unless it's helping people out. I don't know what for sure the thing is. We still don't have any quarantine quests that are over here, so maybe there's none over here. I don't know. I wonder if I'm supposed to hit these guys with sunlight, like my fist. We did that the first time, and it seemed to put 1% on. Killed him. Killed him. Nope, still 1%. That was weird. I might have to look this one up later and find out. We just gained more mode of light though, so our light's going up, which isn't too bad. That's pretty good. Yes, please take the high ground, because everyone knows that that'll just give you everything you need to kill me. No idea where I'm supposed to go. We're at 2% now. What the fuck? Alright, so I guess I'm just supposed to kill these guys, and after I kill a group of them, you get percentages. If that's the case, I'm going to be here all day just to get 100%. More spin metal. That's fine. Not like I don't get enough of that. I threw that way too low. It says they're underneath me, so they've got to be right here. Like, literally right here. Yep, there they are. He's right there, I can fucking see him. Yes, because vanishing is something you can always do. What the fuck? Come on. Sorry, had a friend request. Oh, there we go. We have a blue engram down here. Hopefully, it's one that we can transcribe. Oh, it is. It looks like it's a heavy weapon, so there's a chance that we're gonna get something good. At least I hope we do. What's our progress at? Still 2%, really? The fuck? How many people do I have to kill in order to get fucking percentages? Alright. Go back up here. These guys are back out again. Throw that down there. Instant death. Just right here. Just instant death. And now Slipknot Corey wants us to be in the a chat with him. Normally I would, but I don't really do that often when I live stream. You know, sometimes it's not like an everyday thing where I'm like, you know, I'm live streaming. I've got to be with friends too at the same time. Like, not a lot of my friends really typically want to be like in the game with me while I'm doing live streaming. And it's really not anything against them. It's more they're doing their own games or whatever. They're not playing the same game or something. See, now I'm at 3%. So I just have to kill a bunch of these fuckers. That's all I have to do. That's just the main thing here. Just kill a bunch of these motherfuckers and you automatically gain stuff. Alright, there's more. I know there's more. They're over there. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, sweet. He joined our fire team. That's cool. I need to find the right missions. So far, I've not found the missions that I want. Oh, we've got this guy. The only one thing I hate about the shield guys is the fact that I don't have shield yet, and everybody else does. So it's kind of like, you know, they've got shields, but I don't. So it's more difficult. But I like a good challenge every now and then. As long as it's not too hard of a challenge. That sniper made a big mistake. Oh, I had it. Come on. Right here. There we go. More spin metal. Also, I haven't been finding any gold chests, really. It says I found some, but I don't know how because I've never really found any. So, it's weird. Let's see, we've got a kill match and we've got two collectibles. I don't need those though. Hi. Thank you.
Yes.
That's an honor.
And I've been sub-free for a long, long time.
Thank you. That's very good.
Yes. And people, and I heard that people, like when you're doing live streams, people really don't join me, but I'll be in your live stream.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Generally, I only stream for about an hour or 2 hours, depending on how my day goes. I got you. Yep.
Because I do my favorite YouTubers, I know.
Thank you, that means so much.
Yes. Yes. Let me see what you have.
I've got a lot of stuff. It's not too much really.
Oh wait, you have the young wolf wolf. I had that, but it's not on my but it's not even on my character.
Yeah, I chose that because I really like wolves.
Yeah, same. I did that mission. It was so hard, dude. I keep dying at the same moment every time. It was like so hard.
I had a hard time too, and then I had some random people join me and help me out.
Yeah.
It took me a very long time to do that mission.
Yeah. For me, it took for like 5 hours.
Yeah, it took about the same for me too.
Yeah. And like I was sweating like that. Hold on,
But yeah, so far I'm just doing regular missions.
yeah. So like, this one's like a hard one, no, huh?
Kind of. The one I'm doing, I have two types of missions.
Yeah.
So I have Champion of Light that I have to do, and then the other one.
I'm burning in low. Oh my. That one will burn. I got you. Hold on.
So now we have to look for a holy relic.
Oh, I am not. Okay, now I forgot how to play Destiny because I haven't played for like a long time. It's like when it like shows that, I always think I'm on like Titan, but I'm on my damn, these just came out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, I've done this. Yeah.
I found him. I found the Splicer Priest.
What?
I found the Splicer Priest.
Where? Oh, where? Oh.
He's over here, yep. Oh man. My stuff is different. Well, we killed the Splicer Priest.
Oh, we did it.
Yep. But I don't know if that was the mission I was supposed to be looking for, though.
Oh, they're on top, they're on top, they're on top.
I saw him. He sniped you.
I'm trying to get up there so long. Oh, you're too gone, jump on the snow. Oh my god.
I'm underneath the snow. I took out the sniper.
Why this game? I know this game hates forever.
I think it's more of the creator's fault, really. They always put in things that make it seem like the game hates the players. Oh, and I've got another person in the chat who wants to know my opinion on furries. I am a furry myself. I have stuff, but you know, furries are awesome. I see him. There's a group of them up there. I see him. Yep. I usually ADS because I have a single rifle. I like the single. The burst is okay, but then we have the other one, and it's really ridiculous. Oh yeah, trust me, I know about the furries. A lot of people say they don't know or they don't care. No, I actually like furries. There's a lot. That's really cool. It's hard to find gear though, unless you have like the perfect character picked out. Oh, I found a chest. I found a chest. That's spin metal though. Oh wow, that was weird.
What?
The beacon.
Oh, there's another boss.
I see him.
Get off me.
He's gone.
Okay.
I have to go do this beacon thing. Yeah, it says it's an anomaly. We have to scan it.
Yeah, I've done this before. It's so easy.
I've done it a few times.
Like for me. Yeah. Like so, I just afraid of going there.
The ones that I've done in here is going after the captain, and he takes a while to kill. My opinion on microwaves is that they're awesome. I would microwave everything if I could. I just have people in the chat asking me all kinds of questions. But yeah, this room is where the captain is. He's usually in the back corner, but it's different this time. You're one of the first I've actually played with.
Really?
Yeah, most of my subs usually don't play the game with me. So you're the first.
Yeah, I'll be first.
So I found the anomaly thing. That's going down in this cave.
Yeah, I already know this, dude. Like, this is so easy.
I've done it a few times.
Okay, there you go. I was kind of lost, like, oh.
I think the worst time I had in here was going up after the other Iron Lords.
Oh my god, that was the hardest part I ever did.
I died probably 10 times on that before actually figuring it out.
Like, oh my god. I'm not like...
Oh, there's another one nearby. Yep, I saw him.
Fuck you.
There's purple guys everywhere.
I know. So hard. I probably died about like 50 times here.
I've died 10 times, but that was because of mistakes I made.
Well, I think I died about like holy.
Oh, here it is. I forgot I had a bunch of splicer keys with me. Oh my god.
I got this. I know how to use this.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Nice.
What have I? Pick up the stuff.
We have 2 chests.
Go.
That's the relic chest. Right here. We got a relic in a chest.
Oh, dude, I was gonna take that. Then I was getting that. Wait, have that real quick.
Let me see if it's in my inventory. Hold on.
Your face is so ugly.
Well, that was the one I chose for him because I thought, you know, he's kind of an ugly dude.
That was so ugly.
It's showing I don't have the rune. That's weird.
Like,
It's not showing I have any relics on me.
I used to have that with my friend. I was like sleeping, and he was like, no! Like, and I was like, what did you freaking do? And he was like, I deleted your wall. We're like,
Oh, it's one of those. I hate those. The spider drones.
I hate these guys, dude.
Yeah, they're hard to beat.
Why? I know, it's like, dude, there's like so many, like,
He almost got me. He was singling me out for a second there.
oh my
I just died.
hallelujah.
I have risen. I have to kill these other guys over here that are sniping at the same time. Go after the giant eyeball first. No, you're not. You're alive. Eyeball is out. Alright, so he's gonna die soon. I see. I'm coming. Oh, I died. Are you serious? Oh Oh my god, how did I die in that instant? I'm shooting this guy in the back, he doesn't even see me. This guy takes way too much damage. He's just absorbing all of my shots. And then we have the captain over here who's just shooting at me at random. He doesn't even he's not hitting me at all. He's just shooting at me at random just to try to hit me. I have their hammer, but I don't have anything. I don't know if I have the other stuff. It does so much damage. It does so much damage when I do that. It's awesome. I died again. Yep. And I have risen. I'm shooting him in the leg so hard right now. Oh, here comes the captain who likes to shoot at random. He keeps going back into the pit. So all we have left is the robot. Oh, he's got me zeroed in. I'm shooting his leg and it's not doing anything. There we go. Oh, he's almost dead. He's so close. Grenade inbound. I'm out of I'm out of ammo in the one gun. Yeah, I'm using a pistol now as my secondary. I don't know why, but the pistol is doing more damage than the rifle.
Yeah, I saw you in your live stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got that part zeroed in pretty badly. His left side is weak. That's cool. He just tried. Yeah, that's cool. Oh god, I'm out. I'm both weapons.
Oh my god, I'm running out of ammo.
I'm running out of ammo too. All I've got left is a sword.
I got 53 ammo. No, I have 20.
I'm coming. Hold on. He's trying so hard to kill me. Yeah, I've got no ammo on me at all. I've got to find some over here. Wonder what'll happen if I use a sword on him.
I don't know.
I'm going in. I'm going ham.
I'm just going with ham on it.
I'm just beating his legs up with a sword. He can't hit me. This is perfect. He literally can't hit me at all. I got this now. Yep, he's dead. Oh, and I found the part to scan too. It's right here. Right behind the giant robot guy. Oh, it's an Iron Lord crest. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. I'm gonna be live streaming for an hour. Alright, so now it's telling us to go back up this way.
Maybe if you have enough. Wait, how old are you?
27. Yes. Yeah, but I've got work and stuff.
How did you freaking... I'm confused. I'm so confused.
About what?
Where are you?
Jump up. When you come back the way that we came in, if you jump up, you can come back. I just died. All right, so I'm over here. Hold on.
Wait, come over to me, come over to me.
I'm coming over. Hold on. Oh god, I almost blew myself up.
I'm so confused.
There's a thing that you have to jump up to. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm listening to music right now.
That's cool.
But do you know God's plan? Music?
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, God's plan. God's plan. And I wish, 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 and I wish.
Yep. Alright, I'm right near you. Yeah, so you go this way. And you come up here. And then it has you go right up here. Right up here. And then you jump again. And then you go down this way.
Wait, do you know math though?
I don't know if I do or not. There's... I don't know, maybe. So now we just have to follow the white arrow. That's cool. Yeah. I'm already at fit. Oh god, I just jumped in lava. I almost died from jumping in that lava. Yeah, I do have Black Ops 3. Yeah, I do. Yep.
Maybe we can play it.
Yeah, we can sometime. I don't know. It depends on how the day's gonna be. Yeah. Yep. I just saw that. You just completely destroyed him. I just one-shotted that guy in the head. That was awesome. And we got another splicer key. That's like the 8th one I've got today. Right. No, don't break the game. I've actually seen people who do that. I've actually seen people do that before. It's funny, but then it gets to the point where you ask why they did it in the first place.
Yeah, like why did you do that? Wait, once I broke my controller, and I was like, and I literally was like, nothing happened.
I've done that with like 3 different pairs of headsets. It wasn't even on purpose either. It just happened. It didn't, I didn't do it purposely.
Like when it took the Jack PlayStation and you broke it,
Yep. Wow, that's a lot. There's a warlock over here. Right here, it's called the Broodmother. Yeah, the Broodmother. Nice. Oh, there's another one. I just killed him. There's a lot of enemies down here. I just killed most of them. There's an eyeball thing shooting at us right now. You're crazy. You're floating on the lava. You have to go. I guess we had to go. Well, it was awesome seeing him. And if any of you who are subscribed to me also want to play this game with me, you can. I'm not really bad at the game. I'm not good at the game either. I'm kind of so-so, depending on the missions. But it's fun just to play with other people. Plus, sometimes it does get kind of boring or lonely when you don't have friends to play with, and I know how that feels. But yeah, so hopefully he has a good day for the rest of the day, and even tomorrow. I don't know how days are for everybody else. For me, they're so-so depending on how things go. But yeah. I hope everyone has good days. I mean, sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days. I love my good days that I have, because I enjoy those. Those kind of days are usually like sunny days, and they're nice and warm and vibrant, and you know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do outside. But on rainy days, like any other day when it rains, generally like to stay inside, and if I'm lucky I'll be playing this, or you know, doing whatever, or I might be working, who knows, you know. So far I haven't found what I'm looking for, the quarantine stuff. I wonder if that one's one of them, maybe, I don't know. This is already at 19% for noble deeds, which is really cool. So I'm hoping this thing over here is maybe a quarantine.
Guardian, I'm sending you a POI. Survey the location and send back any readings you post can have.
Those are all point of interest type stuff. They're usually really high up or something, so we'll see. It looks like it's the tanker. That's one we've been on before, so it shouldn't be too hard to get to. Sorry for any background noise that you might be hearing now. I have the whole family over, and they're having a visit, so you know, sometimes things get kind of crazy, sometimes they don't. Depends on how the family's feeling. And by crazy, I don't mean like super crazy. I mean, sometimes they have game night, or whatever the kids are playing, and they start fighting over who wants to be who or what game they want to play or something, or one kid doesn't want to play with the other, you know, that kind of happens. Not much. I've had a good day today. Had a little bit of rain. I don't like rain, but other than that, I had a sunny day. It's a pretty good day for me so far, and I hope it keeps up. So for this, right now we're just doing noble deeds performed. We have to perform, I think, 100%, and we are at 19% noble deeds, and it's just killing creatures and doing these little quests, mini quests that are in here. Like these dudes, just beating the hell out of them, killing them for no reason. For some reason, I don't know why, but it seems to raise the bar after you kill so many of them, so... that's, I guess, a way to prove to the Iron Lords that you're worthy of their powers, which is kind of cool, I guess. Depends on what kind of powers I'm going to get, because I don't know if you can be an Iron Lord as each different one, and if you can, I think you can, but I don't know what powers. So for tip-wise, I would say do as many missions as you possibly can that are based on your character level first, and level up as much as you can. So like if you're on Earth and you're in a certain location where they have just missions like this place, just constantly do missions until you can level up a bunch, because that will help you out in the long run. And if there's a chance you ever have a fire team with you, make sure you have a fire team for some of the missions that come up, because they just for this game they designed it to be very difficult in certain locations, which is, it's not bad, but you've got to really be into difficulties and being able to surpass them. But if you can, you know, it actually gets really fun. There's a lot you can do. There's different kinds of spaceships and stuff you can get, different guns, and aside from that, you can also get different speeders, so it helps out. If you manage to earn silver or get silver, that helps you out too. But yeah, so you just do that stuff and it'll help you out a lot. As soon as you reach level 40 though, you can't level up anymore. It goes straight to earning level for your light. So like for instance right here, your light number is this gold number right here, and every time you level up it will basically just add more light to you. And then for the little things on the guns, always go for, like, the sights are different but they're good. Then there's other stuff you can do that can do either do good damage or range, and then you have stuff like this where it'll do terrible range but it'll help you stabilize your gun. There's a lot of stuff, so it's really good for a first play. So like this, I just got the scabbard for the sword that I have, and it increases the ammo capacity. There's a few different swords you can get in the game too, and they're not bad. The only problem I have with the sword is that it's not just a main weapon where you can just use it as many times as you want. It actually acts as like a heavy weapon, so when you take it out, you have the sword that looks like this. As soon as you run out of that heavy ammo though, it goes right back to being your hands, or in this case, for this blade I have, it's the Iron Lord blade, so it goes back to a broken blade. And the broken blade will it'll melee these guys in one shot, but anything else, it takes multiple shots to kill it. So I would definitely make sure you stay stocked up on ammo for that. Also make sure that you stock up ammo for your primary and secondary weapons, because there are missions that will require multiple uses for your ammo. You could even run out of ammo pretty quickly, and then you kind of have to deal with what to do next. if you have a bunch of these guys laying around, or any creatures that do drop ammo for you, though, you can get it from them and reload. And make sure you always find cover wherever you can. In some situations you'll have things like this that shoot at you that you can maneuver by, but other times they have bigger and badder enemies, like a tank that looks like a spider, and it shoots at you and everything, and it's more difficult to go up against. It basically lasers in right on you, and the best thing you can do is hide behind cover, like just like this, and have no problems at all. And then based on what character you pick, make sure you can pick out the best loadout that you can. There's a bunch of different loadouts you can do. The one I currently am using, loadout wise, is this is a semi-automatic M16 type rifle, and it's accurate, like it's super accurate, but it doesn't have a lot of ammo in it. And then you have these guys who come up against you with shotguns and stuff. And I would say best bet for a secondary, either a pistol or like a sniper rifle, and that's only because those are the two strongest. Shotguns don't really give you very much damage-wise, and at some points they can even hurt your character because you have so many shots you put in and it doesn't always kill them. So I wouldn't say do shotguns for secondary all that much. Primary wise, I would definitely say either the burst rifle, which is a 3 or 4 round burst, or one like I have now, which is semi-automatic. If you pick a fully auto, you're gonna have to hold down when you're ADS. You have to hold down like you're looking down to keep the rifle from spraying up in the air, and it takes a lot just to keep it from doing that. And then you have your third weapon. If you don't have a sword weapon, which again you will get after level 40, there's no problems there. The best weapons you can have are a chain gun, which is basically it's like a saw, so it has a lot of rounds and it sprays a lot, does a lot of damage. With that, I would do just regular hip fire with, because the crosshairs will always stay straight and it doesn't spray up in the air. If you ADS, it sprays up in the air a little bit. Or the rocket. You can do either with the rockets. You can ADS or you can just hip fire, and as long as you're aiming at your target, it will always hit. The rockets do a little more damage than the chain gun, but they are both pretty good. But if you do manage to get a sword, sword would be last resort, and that's like if you run out of ammo completely. And if you just joined the stream now, or you see this as a YouTube video later, you will see me using a sword on a spider drone that is basically like a tank that moves. I run out of a bunch of ammo and I end up actually using my sword on it, and it actually works. The sword actually does a lot of damage, so surprised by that. So, but yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with this. And then if you want to also earn weaponry and stuff, there's also the multiplayer mode on here that will allow you to earn boxes depending on how far you get in it and like what damage you do and all that stuff. You can unlock the boxes and you'll get some items that are good, like a helmet or chest plate or something like that. There's a minimal chance of actually getting a weapon out of it. I have not found any weapons in any of them yet, but I've only played one, so there is that. But you also get silver dust in those matches, and if you gain up enough silver dust, those can be used to buy guns that do 380 plus damage. So about 380 damage or more that you can do with them, but you have to be level 40 in order to use them. Also, be careful when you're playing in certain world types. Like if you're on Earth, for doing the Iron Lord type missions, every monster you go up to, or alien I should say, is level 42. So they are higher level than you, but they base the monster characters or the alien characters off of your light and your level. So basically, you have whatever level they are, you are close to their level, if not higher. That's why you can beat them and destroy them. Personally, I like this move. That's the other thing. You have to take into the aspect of character builds, what type of character you have. The character I have is a Titan. So he's an awoken male Titan. You can pick different ones. You can pick a guy who's a robot, or a girl who's a robot. You can pick a guy or girl who's awoken, or you can pick a guy or girl who's just human. And then you have the choices of Warlock, Hunter, or Titan. I chose Titan because you have a flying boost that allows you to have the abilities like a jetpack. So you have that. And later on, then you end up getting the move that I have, the hammer move. You end up getting that, which is actually kind of cool. But other characters might have different moves, and so you have to go based on that. So character build wise, for mine, you know, I don't just go off his guns, I go off of the powers that he has. So the powers he has is the powers of the sun, which are good against the darkness. There are darkness characters in this, and it's always better to use light against darkness, so you can do that. I found it kind of strange though that they limited the characters and NPCs to simply 3 or 4, maybe even 5 different kinds. So you have humans, you have about 2 or 3, maybe 4 different kind of aliens, and you know, it's good, but the problem is you can't be the alien race. So if you wanted to be something different, like one of these guys, you couldn't be one of them. There's NPCs that are basically these guys, but those characters are either shop characters, or they're mission characters that you can talk to, or they're mission characters you have to defeat, or they're like these guys who are just, you know, they're just here to attack you the whole time. But yeah, so everything has a, you know, a key role. You know, and as the one subscriber we were playing with at the time said, you know, it feels like the game hates you at some points. Well, it's based on how the creators make it, and that's why it is the way it is. Sometimes you may think the game hates you, but that's because of the level that you're on, and the level is made by the level designers along with the directors and all that. They put into key how the game is going to be built. The hard parts, the parts that aren't so hard, and the parts that are in the middle. I'm sorry to prattle on, by the way. I actually researched a lot of game stuff. I wanted to become a game creator at one point, and I found out it was like 6 to 8 years in college, and I didn't want to do college because there's so much that goes into it, and it's, you know, they're saying it's pointless now because you can't find the job that you go, you know, that you want to go to in college, like that's in your field. So I kind of let that dream go, but then I thought, well, you know, maybe I could do voice acting. You know, that's when my first YouTube channel I started doing. I showed some of my my voices that I could do, and people liked that for a while, but then it started getting boring, and I ended up turning it into a gaming channel. And that gaming channel, it basically died, and by died I mean it didn't go anywhere. I didn't gain any subscribers or lose any subscribers. It's just, for the longest time, it was almost like it was dead. There was nothing to it. And I thought, well, maybe it was lacking in some way. And then I made this channel, and I figured maybe this channel would be different when I made it. And at first it started out a little rocky, but then it started getting better, and thanks to you guys, so far it's one of the best that I could have done. I enjoy it. Now, I don't go for numbers and subscribers. I'm happy with, you know, with how many I have, and if I keep growing with subscribers, I am really happy that you guys enjoy my content and everything. But yeah, it's nice to know that there's people that actually are out there that enjoy stuff like this, like games and everything. I mean, there's not too many people who usually do this stuff. There are a lot of gaming channels. I haven't personally checked out many gaming channels in my day, but a lot of the big ones are like, you know, you see what they do, and then it gives you the hope of, well, if I can do something that's different than theirs, you know, maybe I'll be like them and I'll grow. So that was my kind of inspiration. I saw YouTubers like I Am Wildcat, Vanos, H2O Delirious, 407, you know, and it just got me thinking, these guys all have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or even just thousands, or even millions of subscribers. And I thought it would be cool to be like them and have people to enjoy my content and people to talk to and everything, and you know, just like play games and have fun like it was intended to be. Yeah. Like if you hop into a Call of Duty server, there's a lot of people who want to enjoy the game and have fun, and then there's a lot of people who are super competitive, and the moment you get into a game with them, after 3 or 4 games with them, they instantly start talking about how your KD is bad and you're bad at the game and everything, and I don't really like that. So that's why I like games like this, how it's not as competitive, and you know, it's nice and fun, and you can enjoy what you can do. Plus, there's aside from this one, there's also Destiny 2 that's out. I definitely want to get that after this. This is a really good game, so I imagine Destiny 2 is going to be hopefully just as good, if not even better. And you know, can't wait to see how they grow the story from Destiny into Destiny 2. It'll definitely be something interesting to look forward to. Sorry for prattling on for so long. You know, I get really into to talking about this stuff. I'm kind of like a gaming nerd, I guess, which isn't really a bad thing, but you know, it has its perks and its you know, the other stuff that's not so good or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully one day I can get a girlfriend from this, though. You know, actually meet a girl who enjoys gaming and enjoys being with a person who plays video games, or you know, stuff like that. I know most people are like, you'll never find a girl like that. Well, those are people that are doubters anyway, the ones that doubt you and say, oh, you'll never find a girl like that. But you never know. There are people out there that are just waiting to find you, so who knows. Me, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. This part right here never made any sense to me. There's the cave here where they're coming out of. This is the top part of this cave, though, because there's nothing, there's no portal for them to come out of. Oh, here we go. There's another event. Oh, yeah, destroy a fallen walker. So that's what those things are, the giant spider drone things, the tanks. Where is it? I know it's around somewhere. They're big. This guy's probably doing it right now. Can only imagine if he is. I think he is, though. It's over there. Yep, there it is. The spider walker. It's like a walking tank. But it's a corrupted walking tank. Those things are the worst. I figured why not? We'll join in the fight.
Yes, we can do this.
Dude, this actually went pretty well. We already killed it. Wow, pretty much. I mean, it's almost dead. He zeroed in on me. Hopefully he killed this guy, and he did. Wow. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. And we've destroyed the spider walker. We just got a bunch of stuff for that. Oh my god. Got an upgrade on our chest plate. We leveled up. Again, I think, so our light. And we got gold tier on that. That's awesome. So let's check out this stuff real quick. So we got another engram. It's always good to get engrams because you can unlock some good stuff. Oh god, really? What the fuck? Maybe if I hide right here, I can do the rest of this stuff real quick. Alright, we've got a new helmet, engram, we got two of those. We did this, I think. We did. We have a chest engram. That's always good. New chest engram. No, we have a new gun engram. A couple of those. And then we have, with the Sunbreaker, what did we unlock? Unlock catapult. So we got better lift now. So we have our lift, and then we have the catapult that adds to the lift. And we're getting close to scorched earth. And that just makes sunspots everywhere. And then after we get the thermal vent used a little more, we can reduce the cooldown for the sun strike. And that's what I like to call Thor's hammer. That's got like sun powers to it. It's hilarious. Just from that, we're at 33%. That's insane. I'm gonna kill this captain and maybe like one or two more guys over here, and then go get the engrams done. That's the problem with these guys. You one-shot them, and then a grenade pops out of their head. Like, what the fuck? Here's the rest of the light that we had. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the tower to do those engrams real quick. Again, I am sorry for the background noise, you know. The kids are obviously having a ball. So we have one where we have to talk to, actually, let's see. I think there's one here where, yeah, we gotta go here, the Iron Temple, and talk to them. I'm gonna go to the tower first because the tower has the engram guy that's just right there, and then when I go back to the Iron Lords, we have something of theirs that they want, I think, or something we found. We found that that relic that was there, the helmet, and so we'll get to use that, or tell them about that. I think we have to talk to her about it. I don't know. So, I know we have two gun engrams. One of them is the a heavy gun. The other one is I would say a replacer for our primary. Hopefully, our primary replacer that we have is more powerful and not a hand cannon. I've had way too many of those, and I would say the hand cannon is one of the worst, aside from a shotgun, that you can have. Usually doesn't have too much ammo with it, and it kicks a lot. Oh, we got new rewards. Oh wow. Who'd have thought he would give us more stuff? Alright, let's see what he gave us. So our current is level 333. $340 and $340. I don't know which one I like more. I don't know. I like the blue. The other one's got kind of a wood look to it, which isn't too bad, but I don't really care for the wood look. We have this one, 340. Same. So I'll keep the sword on for now. And then 341 versus 331, so I'll put that on. 340. 334 chest, 339 chest. So the good thing about the armor in this, your light rises every time you put on a new piece of armor that's higher than the last. So that was 350. We still haven't gotten anything higher than 350 on this, so we'll probably end up getting to that eventually. Now I'm going to go back to orbit and go back to Earth where the Iron Lords are, and we're going to go talk to the person we need to talk to there. And hopefully we find someone good. Also, yeah, we need 370 for this next one, for the Wrath of the Machine that we have not done yet. We're getting close, I think. Yeah, we have 341. We need 370, so we're getting close. We need about 30 more light, which I'm pretty sure I might be able to generate. Either that or if I get some new armor down the road and some new guns and stuff. We'll see how things go with that. Yeah, after I looked at the ships, I decided to keep this one just because of the fact that the other ships that I want are not unlocked. I don't have them unlocked yet. Who knows? I might unlock them later on down the road, or I might just stick with this one. I kind of like this one, but there's some red ones that are already unlocked that I like too. So I don't know. I might switch ships at some other point. We'll see later on down the road. I know he's going to say the rest, but I'll read it because a lot of times they don't say all of it. So he's going to say, wolves also adorn the storied Gjallarhorn missile launchers. These are weapons of great power, worthy of an Iron Lord. It is time you forged one of your own. Speak with Tyrakarn, and she will set you on your path. So we're going to make... You see what I mean? Yeah, see, he didn't say completely like that entire line I just read. So, but no, we're gonna make the weapon now. And it's funny that she calls it Gjallarhorn because Gjallarhorn. For any of you out there who are anime fans, is actually part of Gundam Children of the Iron Blood. They're an evil faction, kind of. But, so we're gonna build a rocket launcher. We can get some Iron Lord armor, it looks like. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That's funny. She says how she rarely has use for iron armor anymore. She goes and tells us how the truth is waiting. 345. That is actually way better than what I have. Look how stylish that is too. It's gold and silver. I put that on there because I thought that'd be kind of like how they are, considering the Iron Lords are like gold and silver and white with their armor. So what's our light at now? Our light is at 341. That's crazy. Anyway, so. Oh wait, what was that? There's... What? There's a thing up here. How do I get up there? Wait, am I just I'm just climbing the mountain now. That's weird. No, I didn't want to jump down. We're gonna try this. No, no, oh, come on. It's above the mountain, though. What is that? Oh, I think it's a ghost. That's a ghost. That's what it is. Oh god, don't. No, we fell. God damn it, I had it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. There's a ghost up there. There's a ghost up there I need to get. climbing this mountain. I'm actually surprised you can climb this. I mean, I know it's got snow on it, but that surprised me that you could climb it. Yep, there it is. It's a ghost. Oh no, it's an iron medallion. What? What is that for? That's weird. See if it's in our inventory. What is it? So it's not there. That's really weird. We have 20 strange coins. I can use those to buy stuff from the weird tentacle guy at the tower, if he's still there. I don't see it in the inventory, so it's not in the inventory. Strange. It's not anywhere in our inventory at all. I don't see it. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it not there? I mean, it should be there, but it's not. It's not in our relics either. That's weird. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. I was surprised I could climb the mountain to find it though. That was very strange. Anyway, if you guys, I'm gonna end it here. So if you guys like the video, leave a like, comment what you think about the video, and as always, subscribe for more.